everyone. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Dianella, and I'm honored to stand here today as Lauren's Matron of Honor, but more importantly, as her lifelong best friend. But before titles and toasts, I was simply the girl lucky enough to grow up with her. From our first Holy Communion at 7 years old, to our high school cheer days, and now we're here at the most beautiful moment yet, watching her marry the love of her life. Our friendship started in an unexpected way. One day during our senior year of high school, Lauren asked me if I could help get her a job at my grandparents' Italian restaurant that was opening back up. And I remember thinking, are you sure? Because my family is loud. Like, yell while they cook, kiss you on the mouth, passionate over pasta kind of loud. And I honestly thought she'd last a week and then run for the hills. But she didn't. She jumped right in, she laughed with us, she worked hard, and somehow made herself right at home among the chaos and marinara sauce. That was the moment I realized this girl wasn't just cool or funny or kind, she was real. She could hang with the crazy, and she made it better. She was family, and that was the beginning of everything. And shortly after that came the holiday, our forever favorite movie, summer routine Cameron Diaz's Heartbreak, and Kate Winslet's New Beginning, something clicked. That movie became our thing. Lauren, when it came time to write this speech, I realized how impossible it is to put into words the impact you've had on my life. You've always been my anchor. Some people are placed in your life for a greater purpose, and for me, that person has always been you. Life hasn't always been easy. There have been times when my world felt like a storm. And through every one of those moments, there was you, without fail. You showed up for me, even miles away, with the kind of love that's steady and unconditional. You were in every sense of the word, my person. And anyone who knows Lauren, which many of you do, know that she has this rare gift. She makes people feel seen, valued, and deeply loved. She's the kind of person who gives you strength when you have none, and believes in you when you can't believe in yourself. And that's exactly what you've done for me over and over again for the past 20 years. And standing here today, watching you step into this next chapter of your life is one of the greatest honors I've ever had. And then in 2022, while Lauren was visiting me in Orange County, Michael texted Lauren to reconnect over coffee. I saw it in her face. This was someone special. And like any fiercely loyal best friend, I had questions. Who is this guy? Does he get her quick wit and her love for true crime? Does he know she needs cookies, peanut butter, cheese, and chocolate to survive a bad day? And most importantly, does he share an appreciation for early 2000s music? But it didn't take long to see it. I'll never forget when my husband and I went to Disneyland with the two of them for a double date, watching Lauren and Michael together that day, laughing, teasing each other, moving so effortlessly as a team. I could just feel it. Their connection was real. It was a deep and natural and so full of joy. Somewhere between the churros and the teacups, I stopped asking questions and started thinking, yeah, this is it. My best friend has found her happily ever after. Michael, thank you for loving my best friend the way she has always deserved to be loved, for being her calm, her co-pilot, and her safe landing. You bring out the very best in her, and together you make an incredible crew. I had the joy of growing up with her, and I hope you have just as much fun growing old with her. So now if you'll all raise a glass with me. To soulmates who started as friends, to a love that comes higher every day, and to knowing if you ever need to cover up a crime, you still have each other, and probably a solid alibi at 35,000 feet. To the new Mr. and Mrs. Chambers, may your journey together be smooth, your love reach new altitudes, and your life be full of laughter, loyalty, and a first class of kindness forever. Cheers, and we both.